Hey guys, what's up? Gabby here. I've been super busy, as always. Um, Went to the convention, the Narcotics Anonymous convention in Ocean City this past week. It was amazing. I had an amazing time. Um, just been busy, still doing the GED. And today I wanted to kind of talk about I guess relapse. Because if some of the people who watched my videos before, I was coming up on my 18 months of sobriety, and I ended up relapsing. Um, and everybody's asked, what was going on. You know what I'm saying? It's like nothing was really going on. Everything in my life at that time was going great. And I kind of think maybe that's what my issue was I'm not used to things going good. I'm used to my life being a total fucking disaster. So, I would have had my 18 months in February. February 19th would have been 18 months. But now I have a little over 90 days, which is amazing. I went back out, got back on pain pills. And I only stayed out for 2 days, 2.5, 3, something like that. So I knew, myself, I felt so guilty because even when I relapsed, I continued to go to my meetings and everything. And I just felt guilty. I was so kind of ashamed of just sitting there and acting like I got all this sobriety time, everything's still going great, when deep down inside I knew I didn't. So, going on the 4th day of after I had relapsed, and they were handing out the chips at the AA meeting that I go to, I went ahead and I got up and I got my 24-hour chip. And I myself, I just was so embarrassed. I felt like everybody was going to judge me. But they did not. Everybody was clapping and everybody was hugging me and saying that they were so grateful. And it took a lot of courage to get up and do what I did. So that made me feel so much better. So, I just had the one relapse and everything since then has been going okay. I have court coming up for my son, my youngest son who's 5. And I really don't know what's going to happen with that. Right now I just have unsupervised visits, and I'm trying to get more than that. You know what I'm saying? I still want him to live with his father, and I still want him to go to school where his father lives. But I feel like I should get more time with my son than I do. I'm grateful for the time I get, don't get me wrong. But one day, every other week, to me, is, I don't know, I just feel like we're not spending enough time together. So I just need more time, and that's all I'm asking for is just more time. I'm not even really doing visitation. I'm trying to get, some kind of custody back of him. And I hope everything goes okay. That's what's stressing me out right now is because court's coming up really soon. It is on the 25th of this month, and today is the 19th. So, I don't know, I'm just kind of nervous, but I know that God will take care of everything. If it doesn't happen, then I know that was God's will, and I will accept it. I'm a faithful believer in Jesus Christ and God. And I am the type of person who believes that everything happens for a reason. When I first relapsed, I'm thinking, why did I let myself do this? Why did God not stop me from doing this? You know what I'm saying? I even prayed the day that I was getting ready to relapse. I prayed that, to me, which is kind of sick in my mind, you know, if the drug dealer doesn't answer the phone and can't get nothing, then that's my sign that God wants me to continue with my sobriety. But if I can and the drug dealer does answer the phone, then that means that it's okay for me to do this. And the first day I called, nobody answered the phone. But then later on that night, they called back. And of course, I got, my drug of choice, which is pain pills. And it was super scary because, when I did it, I could have relapsed quickly. Not relapsed, sorry. I could have OD'd quickly. I went right back to where I left off. Like I never put it down. So I ended up getting on the Suboxone program. I'm on that now. I've been on it for a little bit. But I've asked my doctor to wean me down because I don't want to be on Suboxone forever. I know people who've been on Suboxone for years. And to me, that's just replacing one thing for another. Because there's moments when I'm on the Suboxone and I am fucking nodding. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm high. Plain and simple. I just feel like I'm totally out of it. I'm fucking nodding. And, I just feel like I'm right back on pain pills. So, I'm not on a very high dosage anyway. So, when I go next time to my doctor, I'm just going to ask my doctor to wean me down a little bit more. And then I'm going to just eventually get off of it completely. Because there was, and a lot of people ask me, why did you get on Suboxone? And my answer to that is because I wasn't in fear of withdrawal because I didn't use enough and I didn't use for a long period of time to where I was going to have withdrawal. I go to mental health doctor and I am on depression medication also. And she was the one who, I let her know what happened, let her know about my cravings and everything like that. And she was the one who suggested, have you ever thought about being on Suboxone because it helps with your cravings? And I will give it that. It does help with my cravings. But I just don't want to be stuck on it forever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to end up weaning myself down and then it could be off completely. So I just wanted to make a quick video just of how I've been doing and what's been going on in my life. I'm going tomorrow morning. I have to be at the church at 7 a.m., which I'm not a morning person. Not too excited about being anywhere at 7 a.m. So that means I have to get up at like 6. And I'm not a morning person. I'm not. So I have to go to the church. I'm going with my friend. We are going to like a little mini conference type thing. And I'm excited about that. So I will keep you guys posted on what's going on with me and my whole Suboxone run around and all that kind of stuff. So I hope everyone has a good rest of your day. And I will see you guys tomorrow evening when I get back from my thing with my friend. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Alright.